So what was that? Martial arts?
A form of karate I invented while honing my craft.
Karate, huh?
Pizza dough acrobatic karate, to be correct. Let me ask you, Sam. What, in your personal opinion, is the single most important factor in serving good pizza to one's customers?
Oh no. How you cook it? Season it, maybe?
It is the delivery man. Without him, the pizza delivery tradition would not exist. By the way, sorry about before.
You're the guy who makes the pies here, right? Which means that you're the real pizza chef.
Indeed.
So what exactly happened here?
I just got so caught up rebuilding the roads, I didn't notice those fiends breaking in. After they imprisoned me, they used an imposter to run my business as normal. Except, my pizza deliveries were just a cover to smuggle weapons. A scheme in which I was their unwilling accomplice. But I had faith that someone would eventually put a stop to it all. Thank you again for saving me. I mean you dead. You know, there are very few who could hold their own against me as well as you did. I'm going to increase your materials allocation.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Read this. It will help you to learn one of my secret techniques. The Great Spinning Pizza Strike. With it, you can use rubber pizza dough to silently subdue enemies a short distance away. Refine your execution through VR training. You already possess the necessary foundation. The enemy stats, where they are strong and weak. You see these things. For instance, you can quickly restrain an opponent with rope. Can you not? Well, Sam, the essence of pizza dough acrobatic karate is concentration. While observing your foe, you must channel your strength in preparation for a single strike. VR training will help you learn. But someone with your potential should have no trouble at all. Pizza chefs hone their craft with rubber dough just like this. But I find it functions just as well as a weapon. Try tossing it at an enemy. If you manage to strike them in the head, the force of the spinning dough will incapacitate them for a time. They will suffer no permanent harm, of course. And you will have a chance to remain undetected. I intend to rebuild this pizzeria of mine. For the new world and the people who will need to be fed. Help me to achieve this goal. And to ensure that no more weapons are delivered in my name. Come back soon.
Order received. Well done.
Commencing route creation. delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated Cape Flat and requires urgent delivery.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Why don't you stay here and rest?
Made by you-know-who? I'll confirm order status right away. Don't want that pie to get cold on me. Now that's fast. And I mean really fast. I'd like you to connect my shelter to the chiral network. I'm really online.
Incredible. Oh, I've just shared my chiral bridge schematic with you. You should be able to build it right away if you happen to have a level 2 PCC in your possession. These bridges can be crossed more quickly than standard ones, though they won't function properly when it's raining. They're a little something I whipped up as a thank you. Really didn't take very long either. You know, that pizza really made my day. Actually, I'm the one who built his restaurant's oven. Glad to see that he's been making the most of it. It's not easy being an architect these days. I just wish I had the freedom to do my job properly. Well, we did it together. It was a passion project. We had to refine the design over and over until the pizzas came out just right. We got there in the end, though. That first pie we had together was unforgettable. If I close my eyes, I can still remember how it tasted. Because mine is a dying art. There was a time when I believed that nothing was higher than architect. But now, whatever I make will succumb to timefall or be destroyed in a void out. New structures can be fabricated with data shared throughout the network, which is terrific. But this just means there's no longer any need for me to actually build something with my own 2 hands. I don't know how I should feel about having fewer opportunities to practice my craft. Well, once you've constructed the foundation, it generates a chirogram that functions as a bridge. They're useful when there's limited space to build, or when you need to traverse a gap with a difference in elevation. I also added some modifications that allow you to cross these bridges more quickly. But since high concentrations of chiralium destabilize chirograms, chiral bridges won't function when it's raining or snowing. It's a safety restriction, implemented to prevent accidents. Even so, these bridges should still come in very handy. It's nice getting a chance to talk with someone else. Pay me a visit again sometime.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
mine. Patched up and good to go. Thank you.
see that you've returned. Wait while I check the orders. This is quite the surplus. Lord, I did not expect you to bring me this, but I've kept this data under lock and key here for a while now. But I think you will put it to good use. I'm going to increase your materials.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This contains secret knowledge of another technique of mine, the Pizza Whirlwind Kick. It allows one to defeat multiple enemies in quick succession. Very useful if you happen to be outnumbered. See for yourself in VR training. Oh, and this, the machine gun, is just something that I am not skilled with such weapons. Do come and visit.
Stretch my legs. Back up. Okay. Back up. Snack. You're mine.
see the weather's still poor. Thanks for coming regardless. One moment while I review orders. You really went above and beyond. You're a truly generous soul, Sam. Everything Hartman said and more. I hope this data is to your liking. Do you have enough materials? Let me make more.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It wasn't easy to achieve this without... If it helps you to bring more people... Hartman and I aren't the only ones struggling with... In fact, it seems that more and more people... Most of them are involved in... We're scattered all... There's my daughters, for a start. You see, 21-minute syndromes appear to be linked to the rhythms of the Earth itself. And those of us who suffer with dooms are especially sensitive to these natural cycles. My daughters have dedicated themselves to the study of temporal and biological phenomena. In fact, you might cross paths with them someday. They're right here in Australia. I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
Feels good.